I've never seen the end. I don't know if Aang dies or not. Does he? Eventually. He does?
Hello, what is up? My name is Vincent Baker. I'm a game designer and the founder of Vindicated Entertainment. I'm super happy that you're here because we're going to be diving into the masterpiece and wonderful world of Avatar. Now, Avatar Legends is a new tabletop role-playing game that is currently on Kickstarter. It's doing very well, and we're excited to dive into this to see if it lives up to the masterpiece that the show is, because that is quite a tall order, but the game does look interesting. It has some neat mechanics. Now, with that being said, we're all new to the game. We're not new to games, but we're new to this game, so this will be a great way for you to view this from a beginner's lens to see if this game is worth your time and money, so let's get started.
Hello, my name's Corey, also known as Guy on the Left. I'm a member of Vindicated Entertainment, and I got my name from a little meme video we did way back. You know, maybe you've heard of it, a couple 100,000 views, it's pretty cool. Today I'm playing Winley, the Hammer. She's a girl that grew up in a poor city. Dad got beat within an inch of his life. Police did nothing, so now she's fueled by revenge, anger, and making people stronger. I myself enjoy Avatar. I found it a very interesting show because of its themes of growth and triumph over adversity and change.
Hello, the internet. I'm still Zach, part of the Vindicated crew. If you go to conventions, you'll know who I am. If you haven't been to a convention yet, well, get out there. You'll meet me. You'll see the craziness. I'm playing Teak the Bold. It was the Fire Nation. They took my family. They invaded me and I had to run away. I had to run. I had to seek the freedom because I don't want to be part of them. I don't want to die. I'm a fire. I'm a fighting style waterbender. I'm not afraid to kick some ass with some water. What was I supposed to do? Oh yeah, I like the show. That's it. That's really it.
I just like it.
I've never seen the end. I don't know if Aang dies or not. Does he? He does? Fucking spoiler.
Hello, I'm Abby, the fiance, and today I'm playing Iniki the Guardian, who is a super talented waterbender, and as a result the Fire Nation is hunting her down, as well as her family and any other super talented waterbenders. So she had to leave her family behind to avoid endangering them, and now she's like a protector chick. So this should be fun. I really enjoy Avatar. It's like, it's so lighthearted, but also like deep and serious, which I really like. I like to have a good balance of both, so I really appreciate that about the show. I hope that this game has the same sort of spirit about it, so we shall see.
Okay, so we're going to start our adventure into Avatar Legends. The name of this adventure is called The Forbidden Scroll. The night before the coronation ceremony of Fire Lord Ozai, Fire Sage Bai arrested several intruders trying to steal a historical scroll from the Dragon Bone Catacombs in Royal Caldera City, also known as Hari Balkan. These brave heroes hope to save a bit of the undoctored Fire Nation history from Ozai's wrath, but they now face a lifetime of incarceration. Luckily, an elderly Fire Sage, Nuan, has freed the heroes and given them the scroll that they sought, promising to help them if they agree to smuggle him out of the city during their escape. But can Fire Sage Nuan be trusted? How will heroes escape from the city? And what will Fire Sage Bai do when he realizes that they have escaped with the scroll and Nuan? Okay.
All I got is that we're fucked.
Okay, so this adventure starts with you guys in a Fire Nation prison. So
Shit, I got captured. Good timing.
Hey, you're finally awake.
I was asleep.
So you guys got put here because you tried to steal an important scroll of Fire Nation history the night prior.
I told you that was a bad idea.
You're caught in the act and captured by Fire Sage Bai. So someone might need to take notes. If we can find a card to take notes on.
Fuck. Do we want it legible? Because if so, I don't want to do it. Fuck. How do we not have anything to
Quick
take notes?
scram! Abby, do you want to be the note taker?
Sure.
Okay, you're captured by Fire Sage Bai. B-A-I.
Sounds like that shitty tea that you can buy in the supermarket.
Yeah, giant tea bag. Just
Not tea bag, it's like one of those Kool-Aid teas.
Well, I want a tea bag.
Captured by Fire Sage Bai Sage.
Okay, so how would you guys say that you guys were captured by this guy?
I'm gonna blame him.
Okay, what did he do?
Well, I mean, I snuck in by myself because I don't know these people.
The real reason we got caught was because you thought it'd be a good idea to start a small fire as a distraction, but the fire then engulfed us.
Well, I mean, that's not my fault. You were in the way.
I was not in the way. You started the fire, and then you're like, now we should run instead of we
clearly
run
announced-
and then start the
I
fire.
clearly announced I'm doing a distraction fire. Your job, I mean, aren't you a waterbender? Isn't your idea, isn't your whole purpose to, like, put out things, be useful?
Oh, you're right. Let me just pull this water out of my ass. We didn't have any near us.
I mean, just conjure it. That's all you gotta do, right?
No.
How
Is
have
it?
you managed this far?
I've been living by water my entire life.
Learn! Carry some with you.
What about you? What do you think? How did we fuck up?
I mean, that's
Besides him.
I mean, isn't that your sister?
No, it's my cousin, friend.
Well, I know I'm in prison because I broke into the Dragonbone catacombs.
Well, I mean, so did I. But,
Didn't the three of us go in together?
no.
Oh.
You guys just stumbled your way through, and then I'm like, well, crap, you're going to ruin my plan if you just keep going like this.
How come you didn't tell us about the plan?
Well, because I didn't exactly plan to run into two other people trying to do the same thing.
Listen. YOLO, bro.
Right, I'm not a bro.
Bro? Brony?
No.
Coroni.
Baloney.
Macaroni.
I mean,
Baloney.
look, do you not see my cabbages?
I see that we're in jail. Hey guard, when are we getting out?
Not for a long time, buddy.
Fuck.
Not for a long time.
You know these people. Fucking talk to them. Get us out.
I'm not the one that got us caught.
Yeah, but you also are a firebender. Common ground.
Right, that's not how this
Actually,
works.
I'm not a firebender.
No one asked you, alright? Hold on.
Oh,
Look.
my bad.
Here's
I
here's-
was.
Here's,
I'm
here's
sorry,
the
my
thing.
friend.
Here's the thing. Have you not seen who's getting elected?
Someone got elected?
Yeah, Ozai.
Oh shit, not again. Reminds me of home.
Did he get elected?
Doodly
He just
doodly
kind of-
doodly doodly.
I was never quite. I'm pretty sure he did it too, but. Alright, so look, Ozai's gonna take over the throne, which means that all of us are dead.
And no one said the election had to be democratic.
Right, no one said the revolution had to be silent, and yet here you are talking. So anyway, what's your plan?
You know this place better than we do. What's the plan? How do we get out?
Maybe you guys shouldn't discuss the plan in front of me.
Why are you standing
You're
here?
right. I want to throw my guard.
That's what I do.
Look,
You actually got to throw a rock at him?
Yes.
Okay.
where'd you find the rock?
It's in the person's. This is. Oh, it's not
Okay. Roll 2 dice. We're gonna have this added to your focus.
like 7, 8.
All right. You hit him in the head. Ow, man, that really hurt. You should watch where you're throwing things.
Damn it.
You know what? I think I'm gonna go get my buddy and get a second guard because I think with 2 of us here, we can have like 4 eyes on him.
Yeah.
Can you bring us dinner too while you're at it?
Yeah, you do
No.
that. And go tell your mom while you're at it.
Well, joke's on you, my mom's not here.
She dead like mine?
Yeah, actually.
Good
Come,
job.
come here. Come
Good.
here.
No.
Hug
no,
through the bars.
it's-
Come here.
It's fine.
Bring it
it's
in,
fine.
brother.
It's fine, really. I'll be right back. You
Bring
guys,
us some food, please.
You guys don't do anything funny, okay?
Okay.
It's my first day. I don't want to mess up.
God.
Shut up. Alright. Bye.
Good
Where
luck,
is he?
y'all.
Hey, use your fire skill. Fucking break that goddamn lock right there.
It doesn't work like that.
How does it not work like that?
You're
It's
in the
fire.
You're in the Fire Nation. You don't think they thought through, like, hey, maybe the firebender will try to melt the lock.
Can I use an arrow to pick the lock? Or is it too big for
You have all your
Listen.
equipment's gone.
Oh,
You don't have your arrows on you.
no.
Yeah, it'd be nice if you were a bender, though.
Can I
Wait, what can I do? Can I,
I mean, does it look like it's standard metal, like they were dumb enough to put a firebender in a thing that's meltable?
That's a good
So
point.
even though this guy definitely appears to be less than intelligent, it doesn't mean that the people that invented this prison are on his
Give it
same
a shot.
wavelength.
See what
So
happens.
it does. You are familiar with the Fire Nation since you grew up here, and you are aware that they're using a tungsten steel that's not meltable.
Yeah.
At least not to like any one person.
And at least not without a lot of time.
Exactly.
Just freaking blood pen the guards
Just
to come back here and unlock
yeah,
the
hey,
cell.
you're a waterbender. Why don't you just use their blood?
I don't think that's how it works.
It
All right.
is.
Well, see, that's there's.
Um,
You literally have no plan then. I know. Why don't you drown them?
Hey guys. You see this? You see this guy walk in? He appears to be like in his mid-20s. No, sorry. No, he appears to be like late 30s.
what's up, homie?
He has, he has a little soul patch. He's like,
Is that for your food or?
a little bit, but hey, enough about that. Look, I like spicy food, okay?
Hurry.
Anyways, we don't have much time. I
Yeah.
have your things right outside. I'm here to break you out, okay?
Let's get the
Okay,
fuck out.
cool. Let's go. Stop talking about it and start opening.
Alright, and then he works on, he uses the key, breaks you guys open, says, let's get out of here. And he helps take you around so you guys sneak out.
Yay.
He introduces himself as Nuan, who is he's a fire sage. He actually works for one of the temples, and he tells you that he joined the fire sages as soon as he could. As soon as he was old enough to join, he did. And he liked it there at first because he wanted to show his loyalty to the Fire Nation. He is proud of the Fire Nation. But as he was in service to the fire sages and worked as a fire sage, he started seeing some atrocities that were being committed, people turning a blind eye to some violence and things that he didn't like that made him feel upset. So he's now seeking to leave this island of the Fire Nation. He wants to get out of here, go wherever else, as long as it's outside of Fire Nation territory. So he's like, look, I broke you guys out. I'm just asking that you guys find a way to get me off of here in exchange.
All right.
Follow us. I
So,
guess?
let me get this straight. You don't have a plan. You want to get off an island that Fire Lord Ozai is in the middle of taking over. You want to somehow manage to steal a boat, break a blockade, and oh god,
I think it's feasible.
I
We
just-
got this.
look. I just wanted to scroll to stick it to the ruling class. This is some heavy stuff.
I know, but I've seen some heavy stuff, and I just can't be here anymore. It's really,
Well,
it's
I mean-
really too much. To,
Well, I mean, as of right now, we're fugitives from justice. Whereas,
Breaking the law.
yeah, but whereas we have just been hanged for our transgression, now we're going to be tortured. So yeah, no, we've got to go.
Sounds like fun to me. I think we can make the plan work.
oh, you think so?
Yeah.
That's wonderful. I don't even have a family here, so it's like a no-brainer for me to try to get
Well,
out.
okay. Do you know anyone that has a boat or a way to get access to the boat? Because you know most of those are strictly military controlled right now. At
Are
least-
they?
Yes, at least the ones that can get us off this island quickly.
Yeah, unfortunately, they don't really trust the fire sages with that kind of stuff, so I don't really have much
Can
help
we
there.
lie to them and say you're not a fire sage, but you're a firebender?
Do you not see the fire sage robes? It's going to be a pretty big lie.
We can make it work.
Right. Again, that's not how that works.
Not fuck.
I mean, unless you're suggesting we knock out soldiers and try to pass off a couple of teams and a 30-something-year-old
I
man
mean,
as soldiers.
we could do that.
Do you have any idea how to drive a boat? Operate it at all?
Look,
Figured out.
I think I have an idea.
Okay.
There's going to be a festival happening pretty soon, and with all the commotion going on in the festival, with all the activities, all the people in costumes, disguises, it'd be the perfect time to escape.
All right.
There'll be fireworks, distractions, it'll be at nighttime.
Okay.
We don't have to worry about getting a scroll. Alright then, let's scroll.
Wait, I might have the scroll.
Well, I mean...
What?
I mean, you guys stole the scroll. I'm trying to think. Wait, do I have the scroll?
I mean, what about Fire Sage Buy? I mean, are we even gonna, like, go after that old man?
So, with him, I know him because I've worked alongside him. He very much understands the truth behind Fire Nation's genocide on the air nomads, and has decided that the atrocities are justifiable for the greater good. He doesn't believe he's a bad person, just pragmatic. Fire Nation, its culture, and its people are superior to others, and thus its natural state to conquer. In that vein, he'll do nearly anything to maintain the integrity of the lies that the Fire Lord and his minions have spun to the masses about the war and the other nations. It's better if the common folk, they don't think too much about the truth, or more about how they can serve their country. His main concern is retrieving the scroll. If he can't, he'll destroy anyone who gets in his way.
Right. He's a bad dude.
Really bad guy. Like
So we need the scroll?
on a morally gray scale, he would be like way off to the side.
What you thinking, cowboy?
Well, I mean, I don't know if in-game we have the scroll or not. Did we successfully steal the scroll?
Probably not.
Okay, so for right now, we're gonna say you guys have the scroll.
Yay!
Try to figure it out.
Okay,
Um,
well, hey, look, we've got the really important scroll.
Now, what's on the scroll? You guys can decide what's on it.
Christmas trees.
No.
Damn it.
Like, what would be important for you guys when they get together to steal?
I mean,
The secrets of life.
look, it's kind of like it's a functional, like, it's an old scroll that just shows like some ancient hierarchy stuff, something about some kind of hierarchical like successor of the Avatar, some.
Well, I think Zach mentioned this, and mine says it too. Like, the scroll could expose the Fire Nation for what it is. Didn't you say that it, like, has the unedited history of the Fire Nation or something?
Did I say that?
Undoctored. Someone said that.
Oh, so basically somebody wrote like, yo, they genocided a bunch of people and just wrapped it up in a scroll, and now we have it.
Probably.
Yeah, I guess.
So yeah, we're basically Deep Throat.
Fuck. So I think the best.
Speaking of deep throat,
Oh boy.
I do have a friend. Her name's Sun Po. She's in her late 40s.
We're not paying for that kind of services, my friend. We're trying to get the fuck out of Dodge.
She has a wide variety of services, and
Is
one
one.
of them is she's.
What of what?
You gotta love that transition. She owns a merchant ship. She could potentially smuggle us out. We go way back. I met her at a party.
I can
Did
imagine.
you guys have fun together at the
Hey,
party?
the details between me and her. You know what they say?
That
What
was a
stays,
party.
but what happens in the Fire Nation stays in the Fire Nation.
I mean, good for you, but like.
Let's just say this nation's not the only thing on fire.
Hey.
I'm in pain.
Well, they have cream for that now.
Well, that's invented now.
Sure, why not? Well, let's get on this fucking ship then.
Bet
Hi-oh,
you-
Silver,
bet
oh
you-
way!
The only problem is
Oh no.
close to Sunpo and her merchandise and her shops. There is we have to watch out for General Gong, the head of security. She has a lot of people out there. A lot of military people.
We need to just hit her and be like, gong!
I don't think that'll work.
Damn it.
So, I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, long lost friend.
I'm
Or
not
sister.
your long lost friend.
Are you my
We've
sister?
been friends this entire time.
Aren't you related?
We're brother cousins.
Cousins.
Brussels.
Look, regardless, we've got the scroll. We broke out of jail. This guy obviously wants it to cover up the Fire Nation's atrocities. So we should probably go.
Uh-oh.
Probably.
4.
Alright, so this symbolizes a clock in this game. As certain events happen, the clock will start to tick around, and once it finishes, basically you guys have to escape before the clock finishes.
Oh man.
Alright,
But I mean, there's nothing on there yet, so you know. It's
Yeah.
it's not.
Right, but I mean, time is of the essence here. Those guards might not have known what we have, but somebody knows what we have.
Yeah, so we probably should run as fast as we can to the ship.
No, running attracts attention.
Is there a buggy of cabbages nearby?
No,
Why not?
because they're getting ready for a festival down the street. Why would there just be a random cart of cabbages?
For the festival?
Why wouldn't it be at the festival?
Because they need to take it to the festival.
The Fire Nation is under tyrannical rule. No one is allowed to just be in the street selling cabbages.
My cabbages!
No one owns cabbages. It's only the Fire Nation. They own everything.
Yes. You're not from around here, are you?
I'm a waterbender. What the fuck do you
Of
think?
course not. So why don't you pay attention to what the people that live here are saying?
Okay, then how do we get to your fucking person then? Aw, shit.
What? No, we need to go.
Alright,
Let's go.
so with this, you notice the sun starts to rise. Sun bathes the city
Wait, is
in
it
the
rising or setting? Are we at night or day?
It's daytime. As the sun's rising now. You're broken out like in the middle of the night. Now the sun bathes the city in a bright, warm light. People take to the street for a day of celebrations. Fire Sage Bai realizes Nuon, the prisoners, and most importantly the scroll are missing. So he starts his search. He personally goes to the various guard outposts throughout the city, asking around asking around for you guys and Neon. Anytime the PC's near a guard outpost, you have to. They have a chance to spot Fire Sage Bai moving from post to post, asking the guards if they have seen the missing prisoners or Fire Sage Nuon. So now he knows that you guys are missing, knows that Nuon's missing, and that the scroll's missing. So now you guys have guards searching for you.
Oh man.
We better go.
Alright, well, we can make our way towards the lower district where the docks are, and then just wait.
Fuck it, let's do it. Fuck, they're coming! Run! Should I skip this song?
That's it's good.
How's the celebration music?
I mean, we do have to make our way, and the festival is starting, so...
As by the music.
I mean, do we disguise for the parade, or do we go?
These beaver nuggets sure are tasty.
Well, do we even have disguises? Because if not, we need to fucking go. Ow!
No, we don't have disguises. Just blend in with the crowd.
Alright, I'll blend in. Ooh, I'm a waterbender!
You're a
Hey, the guy said he's a waterbender.
idiot.
Go ahead and roll, and
Shit.
You're such a moron.
Roll.
You're
add it to your
absolutely
passion.
the worst.
7. I was joking, my friend. Ah.
Yeah, you were joking, and you see him kind of like
How
nod his
many-
head.
is
He
it
walks
just-
back and he kind of like.
Wait, is it just him?
No, there's 2 people now.
Well, now he's talking to someone else, and then you see like 2 other guards guard up.
Oh
and now
my
it's
god.
Cheeks too bold.
We've got to go now.
Alright, let's go, fucker!
Stop yelling, you idiot.
Hey, that guy just yelled, "Let's go!"
Alright, let's go!
Roll another passion check.
How are you so bad? How are you so bad?
Hey, I think that guy's a waterbender.
No!
God, can we just break his leg and leave him behind?
All right,
to
they
die?
start chasing after you now. You have you have a handful of guards running after you.
Just me?
Uh,
Look, I'm a
yeah.
distraction.
No, it's after all of us.
You just said no. It was just after me.
Well, it depends if you are you trying to run away from them, or are you running like hey group, I'm running.
No, I'm running away from everyone.
Okay, so you see Teak taking off like in the distance.
Look, I'm giving
Running
you guys
from
a
the
good escape.
So
Like a sacrifice.
How closely related did you say you guys are?
We're friends.
Yeah, we're just friends.
All right, cool.
Boyfriend and
So
girlfriend.
is this going to be something where you're going to really miss your friend?
Well,
It's.
Because I'm going to be honest with you, your friend's probably going to die.
Oh no!
well, unfortunately for everyone, Teak is my ward, and he needs me to have his back. End of story, according to this character sheet.
Oh my god, are you serious?
So look what you did.
You guys just go to the hangout. The
Alright,
hideout. I'll get there.
so then I guess
Maybe I should just change it to be Corey's character.
you guys, you go on and save Teak. Me and old man Rhombus or whatever his name is are going to go like assess the docks.
Alright, I'll go catch.
All right, would you say that this is a sign of confidence or loyalty for Teak?
Confidence.
I'm trying to make it to where you guys can go straight to the hideout and I'll catch up to you.
No,
Okay.
you won't.
Why?
Because it's Fire Lord Ozai has taken over.
So that mark this off. You get +1 to your confidence, -1 to your loyalty.
Is that good?
It's good and bad. And then with you, so everyone in this game has a balance, I don't know, like a balance diagram that shows the koi fish,
Yeah.
and they have sort of a contrasting
Yin and yang.
philosophy, like a yin and yang. So Abby's character Nikki has self-reliance and then trust. So anytime she uses her self-reliance, she needs to tick this up, or if she uses her trust, she ticks this up. Now the catch here is whenever she ticks one up, it minuses the other. So you only will have one strong and one weak. And the closer to the center you are, the more balanced you are. And which
Care and Force.
okay, so
Yeah, I'm not particularly caring.
yeah, so you go ahead and mark one on your force.
I was like, let me get the tiny dice. I'll use those as my little markers.
Okay, so you said you're running after Teak to go help him?
Yes, and,
Alright.
and I'm proceeding with the old man escort down to the dock to assess the situation.
Okay, so Aniki, you're dashing forward. You have your bow and arrow. What do you want to do with it? Like, how do you want to attack the guards? There's 4. Does that be thinking about what you want to do when it's your turn?
I'm waiting for her to see what she does first.
I know, but I'm saying you can
I
think
know.
about
I'm
what you
thinking.
want.
I'm thinking the options she might do.
I mean, I guess I'll just shoot for one, like aiming for a spot that isn't gonna kill him.
Okay, go ahead and roll 2 dice.
Wait,
Yeah.
what? You're going to shoot me?
We're gonna add this to your focus.
No.
Good.
Why would I do that?
Sorry, I was reading the chat.
9.
Oh, my shin! And he just goes down, just face plants. And he's like, ah, who shot me?
Oh, I took an arrow to the knee.
No, he took it to the shin.
Yeah,
Alright,
Is the
with
shin not
that,
the knee?
No.
No.
It's not?
No. The knee is the knee.
What's the shin?
The shin is that.
On this part of my human anatomy.
It's that bone.
Oh shit,
Yeah,
that's a
definitely-
good shot.
Yeah. Now, do you want to turn around and face him?
How many
Or-
yards are there again?
There's 3 left.
3 left.
One just got shot down.
I want to try. Am I close to any water by any chance? Like, is there a barrel of water I can?
Can't you
See.
just cast water?
There is some water. Well, someone's walking out with some water.
I'm gonna water bend it and.
Okay, go ahead and roll, and this will go off your. We'll make this go off your creativity.
Damn it. Ooh, 9.
All right, with it, it's bowling water.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Sorry, and then I run past them as they're.
Well, that
running.
man's scarred for life.
Listen, that's not my fault. I grab.
No, it's perfectly alright. You know, you just You just literally boiled that man alive in your quest to escape from your own consequences.
This man's insane.
I grab her hand like, let's get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
Listen, nobody was killed in this instant.
Yes.
Yeah, we're
Good
playing-
thing he wasn't killed.
We're playing Avatar with a hard R.
Avatar.
Avatar.
What are you doing there?
Ma!
Um,
Ma, I want
so with
to-
that, you turn the corner, run down the corner, running from the guards. You see a guy like in the shadows. And he's like, "Hey, over here, man. I can help you out."
Is she with me?
She sees that you dart over there. The other guards are distracted by the guy that had boiling water from him. So,
Sure, I'll dart in there.
okay, cool. So it opens up, darts in.
My friend!
And then you see where he just ran into. Do you want to run up to the door? He's like, "Oh, okay, sure. We can let a girl in." Opens up the door.
Oh, I don't like that.
You come in, and you see a bunch of guys in there, and you don't recognize where they're from or who they are. They do appear to be Fire Nation. They don't appear to be soldiers though. They appear to be more just kind of common folk, but
Dudes and dudettes.
all guys. And they seem a little scruffy, you know. And they're all just kind of sitting there. You see some guys playing some cards on the table, and they're like, "Hey, saw that you're having some problem in the military."
Just a
Guards
little.
up there, yeah.
Just a little problem.
Well,
Just a small one.
you know, we could use some helping hands over here, and we saw what you could do with that boiling water. And we think that you would be a major asset to our cause.
In a good way, in a bad way. What are we trying to do?
Only in the best of ways.
Which is...
You know, taking over the capital.
I mean...
Hey, no big deal.
Yeah, it's no big
Well,
deal.
you know, staging a coup against Fire Lord Ozai.
I mean, we have this scroll here that says what the Fire Nation is
Oh,
doing.
you do?
You do not have
Oh,
the
fuck.
scroll. You absolutely do not have the scroll.
Damn it.
No one with any confidence in our plan succeeding would give you the scroll.
That's not true.
I don't know. Who has the scroll?
Should we roll to see who has
It
it?
would, I was gonna say
you guys don't roll.
You roll.
2d6.
Yeah.
Can you be 10, bitch?
No, 7.
I got the scroll!
Oh, let me see that. And he just grabs it from you.
Whoa, whoa,
okay,
whoa.
So you try to
Whoa, whoa,
Okay,
whoa, whoa, whoa.
So roll, and we're gonna say this is gonna go off your focus.
Again,
Fuck.
a matter of
4,
complete.
5.
Thank you so much.
Complete.
This seems like a very rare and probably expensive scroll you've got.
Not actually, it's my nudes. I had to paint
my
them. That's not the
Is
right
that
scroll.
so?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm buying it.
I mean,
Go ahead and roll for creativity.
Oh my god. I love how
7.
Zach just hands over the Declaration of Independence like, hey, check this out. Pretty cool,
check
huh?
this shit out.
I'm sure you've never seen something from the archives before. Super important.
You know, when we picked you up, we thought that you'd be a nice catch, but you are much better of a catch than we ever could imagine.
Cool. Hey, so I actually have,
Even No Finger Tommy over there is happy with this.
why is
I'm happy.
Why is
He has
no
no
fingers?
fingers.
Why does Tommy have no fingers?
Fire Nation accident.
He's made a lot of mistakes.
He got boiling water poured on
Oh shit!
him.
Tommy's made 10 mistakes.
Just like the Yakuza. Oh shit.
He's got one life for every cat possum.
But he's got none left. Oh.
And you're about to have none left unless you make a decision if you want to join us or not. Hey, we can even make you a deal. You
Oh.
work for us long enough, we give you the scroll back.
Let me talk to my partner real quick. Where the fuck she go?
So she's been kidnapped.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
That'd be funny. If she be kidnapped. Well, I guess I don't have.
Alright, carrying on to
Winley.
Winley and Nuon. How do you think your friends are doing?
They're not my friends.
Well, that might be good. That means that we can both leave together and not worry about them.
Well, look. I gave him to do one thing, which is stick it to the system. However, that idiot has the scroll, and I really hope they're not doing something recklessly irresponsible to lose the giant, massive expose scroll that tells exactly what's going on and could possibly validate our entire purpose for doing this whole thing.
Playing Baccarat with it.
That would be really unfortunate.
That would be.
However, again, we've broken out of jail. We broke into the archives, and Fire Sage Bai is actively looking for us. So regardless of whether we get the scroll, we don't get the scroll, they get there or not, we have to go.
I
Or
agree.
we will not live another day.
I completely agree. Getting out of here is my #1 priority.
I mean, even without the scroll, we might still be able to use your testimony to get something. I mean, maybe go to Ba Sing Se and get...
I heard Boss Sensei is very good. Very, very, very good.
Yeah, I mean, get some kind of clemency or something.
Alright, let's go meet with Sun Po as quick as possible.
With who?
Sun Po, my friend. The girl I met. The merchant.
I heard Zach go chlamydia, and I thought you said let's go meet with someone.
I didn't mean that transition, okay?
I am a comedic genius.
Yes, that's one word.
It's just
So what does your merchant friend...
subconsciously made me think
What does
of
your
it.
merchant friend do?
Well, what does she not do?
Well, I mean,
$5 foot wrong.
I mean, would she be able to get us off the island?
She owns her own boats, so yes, she owns cruise ships.
Okay, then yes, we'll go meet with your cruise ship boat friend, and we'll go from there. And hopefully they'll be able to find us. I told them to meet down at the docks by nightfall. I don't know what they're doing. I didn't care to ask.
Sounds like a plan to me, but we do need to sneak past some guards on our way there.
Alright, cool.
Alright, so let me just make sure I have this correct. So,
Yeah.
creativity measures your ability to think quickly, unconventionally, and come up with surprising plans or breathtaking art.
Surprise!
Focus allows you to perform difficult or precise tasks under pressure, shut out distractions, and work in a patient, disciplined, or stubborn manner. Harmony measures your character's social sensitivity, care, and empathy, their aptitude at taking into account the views and feelings of others, and being honest and compassionate. And then passion is measures the intensity of your character's emotions and drive, and how good they are at listening to their feelings and turning them into decisive action. So I would say for sneaking, this would be focus. So go ahead and roll 2 dice and apply it to your focus. And if you have any abilities, I'm not sure what you guys' moves are, but if you have any moves that work at any point, just let me know and we'll have that.
Yeah, none of that works.
Okay, cool. Just make sure.
7.
Alright.
8 minus 1.
Alright. So with that, you do manage to successfully sneak. You do think that maybe you have some suspicions raised on you, but none enough to actually confront you at this point.
Yeah, I'm more focused about getting where we need to go, and then figure out the rest.
Alright.
Because I already know suspicion's going to be mounting because, again, we broke into the super valuable archives and stole something super valuable.
Oh shit.
So it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when.
Or why.
Alright, so you managed to make it onto the cruise ship with relative ease. It did take a while for you guys to walk here and get here. And then you managed to, Nuan walks up and he's like, Sun Po, remember me? Nuan. And she's like, darling, I barely remember. I meet so many people, I don't remember you that well. And he's like, you know, like, we talked at the dance and, you know, had a good time. And she's like,
Really?
what is it that you need from me? Well, you know, me and my friend here, we really want to go on vacation together. And we just, you know, need to head out and, you know, have a good time.
It's bright, new love.
Oh, and who's your friend here? They look rather interesting.
Yeah, I'm Winley.
Winley, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name's Sun Po.
Yeah, they call me Winley the Hammer.
I like that name a lot.
Yeah, I'm really good at doing a couple of things.
What kind of things?
Uh-oh.
Hitting things, for one.
Chlamydia.
Well, you know,
I'm really good at hitting things, and I can use my fire and my fist to, like, forge small things.
You know, fire and fist aren't the only things someone can use. Now, how much money do you have again for this cruise ship?
I mean, this isn't a cruise. You're a merchant, right?
I have both.
Okay, well, how much for the one to get us off the island towards Boston Say?
Depends. How much do you have?
$7. I don't know.
7 money.
I mean, I legitimately don't know how the economy in Avatar works.
I have cabbages.
So I was like, look, I would come from a place where money is something that I have a lot of,
Oh, I do.
but I come from Harbor City, all right? So
Oh, Harbor City.
Have a seat.
it's literally the slums. It's the slum of the slums.
Oh yeah, it's right over there. Did she put points?
You see part of it just like break and float off, and Mommy, no!
Yeah, no joke. On this map here, it gave me Harbor City's right there.
Yeah,
So it's like literally like
Yeah.
right there.
yeah. It's basically Fire Nation Detroit. I mean, it's not a great place, but the good thing is, I work for service rendered. So if you get us on the ship, I'll make sure that you're taken care of and compensated.
Is that so? Make a creativity roll.
Alright, 6. 12.
So, what did you say you're offering me again?
Essentially, service is rendered. You give us board on your boat, and I'll do whatever you need done between crafting metals with fire. You need work on the ship. Essentially, put me to work. I'll make sure that we earn our passage.
And how long will you be employed for me?
However long it takes to get to Boston Say.
And how exactly are you planning to work for me all the way over in Boston, say?
I come from the slums. We're used to working a lot of hours. I'm not planning on pausing to sleep, so I'll make up for it.
Do you have anything to show off this fine craftsmanship you speak so highly of?
Do you have anything you'd like to see crafted? As long as it's, minor metals or you have the material components, I should be able to make something work.
Okay then, and she takes you to like a room, and she's like, this should do. And it has like all the materials any sort of craftsman could ever ask for.
Alright, what do you want to see? I mean,
Impress me.
my specialties are weapons, and, just improvised, like, blunt weapons or minor repairs to intricate parts.
I'd like a new metal fan.
Alright, do you have an old metal fan?
I do. She pulls it out.
Alright, and, I'm just going to take it, look at it, see, like, what's damaged, essentially just make, like, someone that's okay at blacksmithing and just try to repair it.
Okay. So, as time passes, we're going to swap over back to Teak and Aniki. Aniki, what are you thinking about the situation that you're currently in?
This guy's a dunderhead. And I'm sorry that I'm stuck with him.
But you love
Wow, my friends is that get back in the camera.
I'm here.
You've made so many mistakes.
That's not true. A mistake is just a happy accident.
I'm ready to pummel some people if necessary.
How many people are in the bar thing?
So as you assess the situation, actually go ahead and roll a focus.
11.
Okay. You can tell there's exactly 3 people currently in there.
Including the guy that's like...
Including the guy with no fingers.
Ooh, wait! I can use one of my legendary excellence.
Legacy.
That
of
too.
Excellence.
Punch someone you probably shouldn't punch.
Is that literally what it says?
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
Punch someone you
That's your
probably
special
shouldn't
move
punch.
is you punch someone you shouldn't punch.
Yeah, no, 100%. Successfully lead your companions in battle. Punch someone you probably shouldn't punch.
Ooh, wait, pull off a ridiculous stunt. Okay, so wait a minute. How close are they? Because I can hit one, hit the other one, you shoot the other one with a bow, with an arrow. King.
Okay, since you guys have been friends for a long time, you can kind of look at her, kind of give her like a nod, like, hey, we're about to do this.
Get ready,
She
fucker.
nods back. You also have a tag team thing, so you have that. But yeah, yeah. So
Yes.
Oh, but it says 2 fugitives. If I do a
No, it
crazy
says 2 friends.
it says work with a companion against the same foe.
Yes.
same phone, that's 1 person. Or I can
No,
do
you and a companion work against a foe.
Yes.
Do you not,
so
do you
the
not
3
get that?
foes. That's what I'm asking. Is it one? Look, it says foe. Foe is singular.
Yes.
Foes.
Yes, the 2 of you are working against the same 1 person in the instance for that
That's
move.
what I'm saying.
It doesn't matter how many other people there are. It only
No,
applies to
no,
that 1.
no.
How do you not know how combat works?
I know how combat works. That's what
Then
I'm
you
saying
don't
now.
worry about the
If
other
there's
2. You're
3
fighting.
people in a room.
Yeah, but you're only fighting 1 with your friend. You have to start somewhere.
I have a friend. That's what I was gonna do. The insane stunt. Have her shoot the other person with a fucking arrow. I didn't hit.
Then
2
that's not tag teaming.
I'm not gonna use it. You said you could do tag team. I'm like, what's that?
Yes, it's where like she like clotheslines him and then you just hit him with the slam. I mean,
Or I do the insane stunt. I hit 1 person, hit another person with some water thing. She shoots somebody. Oh, we grab the scroll. We get the fuck out of dodge.
I pull out my gun and I shoot the guy.
Okay, so you go to punch him in the face. We're gonna have this be off of your passion.
Fuck!
You go to punch him in the face, and he's like, "You call me Steel Face, Stin Lin," and you just made a really, really, really poor mistake.
Hey, you gonna fucking shoot a goddamn arrow or something over there? You gonna do something?
I like how you did this without like, you know.
No, I looked at her nod. She was okay.
You looked at her, nodded, and proceeded to punch somebody very poorly. I'm not sure if she'd want to participate in whatever.
No,
you're
she's
doing.
gonna have to at this point, or she's gonna get kidnapped. Wow.
I have an ability called Divert that says step into the way of blows intended for allies.
Oh.
When any ally within reach suffers a blow this exchange, you can suffer it for them. If you also retaliate this exchange, deal an additional 1 fatigue each time. So, if I say that I'm going to take that hit that he just suffered... Well, did he suffer a hit, or did he just punch the guy and it not work?
You punched the guy and it
Did not work.
Okay, so I can't do that yet.
You wanna shoot someone with a fucking arrow?
Yeah, I'll do that. Again, aiming for a non-lethal spot.
Okay, are you aiming for No Fingers Tommy, Still Face, Stin Lin, or the other guy?
Did you make all these names up?
Yes.
Of course, I can tell that was not written in there.
Yes. Yes, good old steel face. You
And
know.
the other guy.
Joey No Fingers.
Let me aim for Joey.
I mean, in this,
I mean,
they're just called gang members, basically. So.
Hit the steel face dude, cause then we won't hurt.
Fine, okay. Steel face guy.
Okay, so you're shooting him with an arrow.
Yeah,
Alright.
shooting steel face Stanley with an arrow.
Right, you go.
Okay. Roll 2 dice and add it to your focus.
What's that?
Good old
6.
T.
It's a 6.
Okay.
Okay, so you have an 11, 12, 13, the highest roll we've had. Alright, where are you shooting it?
Shoot him in the crotch.
No.
Shoot him in the knee. I took an arrow to the knee.
Sure in the knee.
Shoot him in the throat.
Ow, you hit me right in my knee and now I'm getting payback.
What?
What?
Yeah, by the way, my name's not Steel Fan, whatever I just said. My name's Phi Lan, and I'm here to kick your ass. 'Cause we're part of the Burning Ember gang. Don't you forget it. Alright, with that, he goes,
So they actually do?
yeah, he goes, he goes to try to chi block you.
She blocked me?
Yep. Mark a fatigue to block a foe's chi with your strikes, inflicting a conditioning and rendering a limb useless. An enemy with 1 fewer useful limbs chooses 1 fewer technique to use each exchange. Okay, so he just automatically gets to put...
Can I not dodge?
Nope.
Damn it.
That's other rules. You can't dodge in this game. I don't know, maybe you can. I feel like you... Wait, hold on. What's on this this basic moves thing I sent you?
It doesn't have dodge.
Yeah, I don't think there's a dodge in here.
Does it have Chrysler on there?
There's probably some.
Just jeans.
There's probably some things you can dodge. I just think you can't dodge this,
Okay.
based on how it's worded.
Fuck.
Mark fatigue to block a foe's chi with your strengths. Okay, so mark a fatigue on your character. And then I get to choose a condition you get. So I'm going to... I'm gonna make your character
Foolish.
Listen, he's already fucking stupid. Foolish can only help.
Yes.
I'm gonna make your character afraid.
Believe me.
Afraid.
Believe me, your character being stupid came across as no surprise.
Fuck you.
You get -2 to call someone out now. Oh no.
Alright, now
Hey, you in the board shorts.
Why do they always ignore me?
No Finger Tommy stands up and he goes, "Hey, this isn't cool." He runs up and goes to try to just start walloping on you with his no fingers.
You guys should get a grip.
Can I use some water to block him? Or to push him out of the way?
Can I use
I'm a waterbender, dickhead.
No, you just take one to your
Don't you
fatigue.
have whips?
Oh yeah, what are my whips?
They're whips!
You just take one to your fatigue.
What kind of question is, what are my whips?
Are they my nays as well?
I mean, they're about to be unconscious along with you.
I just want to double check something on here.
Your character, Zach, is just... You've turned this into something amazing.
I know, right?
You're so dead.
Yes.
What you call me?
I said you're so dead.
Yes, because your character so far has shown up on Firebender Island as a waterbender
Yep.
during the time of King Ozai taking over.
Uh-huh.
Broken into essentially the vaults and catacombs.
Right.
Stolen the Declaration of Independence for reasons unknown.
Uh-huh.
Proceeded to get caught,
Uh-huh.
break out of jail,
Yeah.
go, fuck it, I'm just going to Naruto run through being like, hey, look, I stole something and really hope no one pays attention to me.
Yeah.
And then just went into a dark alleyway with a bunch of suspicious-looking guys and started a fight with gangsters. Because you handed them the Declaration of Independence and went, hey, this seemed pretty cool, what do you think?
Abby, could you get me an index card?
You're just jealous you don't have the
Please.
Declaration of Independence, bitch.
I'm jealous because I'm amazed your character is still alive.
Oh my gosh, this desk is so cold.
Huh?
I had to lean against the desk
Oh.
to get it.
You had me-
Okay, so you
Desk is
so
cold.
you can try to defend, advance, and attack, and you can choose to evade and observe. So if you choose to defend and respond, you roll with focus.
Okay.
Um,
We'll do that.
I want to pop this out so you can look at that.
Excuse
Ew. Okay, so roll and add it to your focus.
Oh. 8, 9.
Okay, do you want to try to retaliate, block, or retreat?
Retaliate.
Okay.
I was just like, God, this idiot.
Okay. So you block the attack, and then they take 1 damage instead. So you only should have 1 fatigue instead of 2. So we're that better for you. Oh, my no fingers.
My stove.
Yeah, you take that. Yeah.
Then the other guy walks up to you, and he's like, "Huh, I know what will help." He pulls out a knife and just tries to stab you.
Oh god.
So,
Jump. Oh, knife!
So, do you wish to defend and respond, advance and attack, or evade and observe?
Evade and observe.
Okay, roll with creativity or harmony.
Do I get 2?
Yep.
Creativity.
Creativity. Ooh. Oh, but there's no exploding dice. I was like, yeah.
Well, it's still good though.
I mean,
That
yeah,
is really
it is.
So you get to remove 1 of your fatigues if you have one, which you don't.
No.
Fuck you.
Then you can choose to either test your balance, show off, or watch a foe. I think this is a perfect chance to show off.
Tactical nuke incoming!
The fuck? Ah! Avatar's world's messed up. Firelord Ozai got some major advancements in technology.
Tactical nuke, that'll stop the Avatar.
It would. So as a show off, you have to mark a fatigue, but since you rolled so well, I'll ignore that. And you get to intimidate the guy in front of you. And he goes, Look, ma'am, I'm sorry, I'm dropping the knife, okay? And he just runs out the back door. You won't see none of me anymore. He just ditches. So with that, there's only 2 guys left, and I slightly did combat a little wrong, so forgive me for those watching. So now how combat actually works is I will choose what they do in secret, then you tell me what you guys will each do, and then they resolve what they do, and then you guys do your thing. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah, it's something like that. I think so. Like for example, I'm going to write.
Secrets?
Breaks your leg. Kicks you in the spine.
Okay, so Zach, what is it that you wish to do?
So it's changing it now. So we still have the 2 guys, right?
Yep.
One of them has an arrow to the knee.
Mm-hmm.
The other one is the finger dude.
I have
Or fingerless dude.
Is he the one that ran out the back door?
Nope.
No, that's the stabby dude.
That's the other guy.
Yeah. I would like to punch someone you probably shouldn't.
Okay, you've already done that there, so you won't be able to use it to mark off.
Wait, does that mean I get an advantage then? I should
So what this does is anytime you do one of these, you get to heal one.
Oh fuck! I wish I would have known that. Oh shit, man. Fuck. I'm not quite getting okay with.
You can do tag team.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's do tag team.
Okay.
Ding ding.
So tag team, work with a companion. Mark fatigue to inflict 2 fatigue on a foe targeted in this exchange by companion using strike, even if the strike is blocked or doesn't land. Okay, so as long as you 2 both work together, you can inflict 2 fatigue onto this guy, but you will take 1 fatigue.
That's fine.
Okay, so are you cool with that?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, as you guys are getting ready for your team attack, he goes, take this! And he like goes to chi block you right in your neck. Just kidding, not that in
Can
your
I
neck, but-
block it?
Go ahead and roll. This will go with your focus.
11.
Alright, you managed to block and retaliate it, so he actually takes it instead. Goes, ah! This isn't fair. and then you get to hit him with a counterattack, so you mark 1 off your fatigue, or on your fatigue, and then he gets 2.
Take that
And then
fucker.
No Hands Tommy goes to kick you. So go ahead and roll.
For no fingers to no hands.
11.
Is that just
focus?
keep rolling super good? Yeah.
I change up my
He
dice.
just keeps losing parts.
12.
Tommy's not doing so high.
So
Tommy Pickles, no.
so he did some damage. Okay.
Now that he's taken the damage, he'll be no forearms to me.
Just every time it comes back to him, he's missing more and more parts.
Yeah, just wait till there's no toast, Tommy. Not in his near.
Okay. So now you guys have to choose what you want to do again. I will choose what they do.
I just want to try to steal the thing and run up door.
Okay. Is that what you want to do?
Sure.
Okay. So, he is going to try to chi block you or chi attack you again. So go ahead and hey, it's my 1 special
Oh
move.
fuck.
I'll be your dude.
4, 5.
Okay, so you get chi block, take a fatigue, and now he's going to make it so so you're now
Foolish.
yeah, sure you're foolish now.
Too late.
Joke's on you, I already was. Okay, so now you wish to well, and then the other guy, no hands Tommy, no fingers Tommy, goes to try to kick you now. So roll 2 dice,
No arms, Tommy.
and then you can add this to your passion.
7.
Okay, so you can either inflict the damage to him, destroy an object in the environment, or you can take on a new position. Like a new location.
Destroy the scroll.
No!
I assume you want to deal damage to him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That works. Hell, it really
Destroy
hurt.
his forearm.
Okay, so for you, you're gonna try to steal the scroll. Roll for creativity.
Fuck. Damn it. Quattro tenor.
Ooh,
Quattro.
that's rough.
Yeah,
I know
no
we were
sh-
playing you. It's on the front of the jungle right now.
Okay, so with that, you go to try to steal it, and he goes, ha, nah. Ha.
Fuck you.
And he like elbows you, and you take a damage.
Oh shit. I'm down to 1 fatigue left.
Alright, so then,
You want to shoot an arrow at someone, maybe?
okay. Now, what do you guys want to do?
all,
I'm guessing we can't tag team again.
all that no.
I mean, Zach, you're not gonna have the energy to tag team.
All that no forearm Tommy can do is elbow people.
Is there other people?
Elbow people.
Give him the people's elbows, Tommy. Ha, 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 ha.
Oh, that's funny. Oh shit. Maybe
Oh,
that's not doing. Maybe that's
Abby's legit crying over
Yeah.
here.
Oh, I just love the idea of Tommy the collapsing human.
What kind of music? Are we still on the same playlist?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't.
No.
It's very weird. Like it's gone on a journey.
Alright, Abby. What are you
Okay.
doing?
Okay. Whoever the guy is that
This
has
is No Hands Tommy's anthem. Just him sitting under a tree by a sunset, just with no.
Just one day, my train will come. It's like, hey Tommy, we need a spleen. That day's not today.
Whichever guy it is that's holding the scroll, I'm gonna shoot an arrow at him.
Okay.
Shoot it in his
That
arm.
will be the main leader guy.
Tommy.
Phylan.
No cheap Tommy. This
Okay.
black guy-
And then what do you want to do? Try to steal the scroll again?
Yes.
Okay. He goes to try to cheat block you.
God damn it! Fuck!
Why do you suck?
7, 8.
Okay. So you managed to pull it off, and you can retaliate, block, or retreat.
Block.
Okay. So you block, so you get to choose one advance and attack technique. For the rest of this exchange, mark fatigue to block an enemy attack with reach. Okay.
You got gifted the scroll again, and this is the sound.
Okay, basically, I don't know what the advanced and attack technique is. I don't know if you have a certain one that's an advanced and attack technique. So we'll just say he takes
Cool.
a damage. Okay,
Fucking great.
and then you want to steal?
Yes.
So go ahead and roll 2. This will go. We'll have this go with your focus this time.
9.
9. You managed to take it from him.
Ha! Now let's get the fuck out!
Hey, that was mine.
After he takes it, I already took my action, so I
Yes.
just shoot it for some reason.
Yeah. So roll your attacks.
Is that focus?
Yeah.
Okay. 7.
Ow!
And you run out.
Sorry.
I'm still alive. You run out. Comes back to you. You forged a wonderful metal fan. After the time passed, we're gonna go ahead and dial this clock at this point.
Oh boy. I'm gonna go wipe the tears from my eyes.
Can you bring me a Red Bull,
No.
Yeah.
please? Thank you. Later, Waterman. Yeah, we'll get you'll see a recap, I bet, of my death.
We'll have to burn this from our history. I'm sure.
My phone is being dumb again. I'm gonna have to dip. I'll have to get a recap on how quickly Zach dies later in the Discord. No, trust me, you won't have to worry about that. I'm not gonna die.
It's not going well so far, so.
I'm not dead yet.
You're not dead yet.
Yeah, where we're going for lunch today?
Huh?
We're not talking about that. No. Bad Zach. Okay.
Soviet Russia says fuck you.
We're not Soviet.
We're not?
Oh, no.
I wanted to see Putin.
We're regular.
Alright, so you guys make it outside. We're waiting on Abby to get back for us
I
to...
thought you were going back to him.
Yeah, well, I did mark... Well, it's because we marked the next time. But sure. So, we're back with you at the moment.
Alright.
She's like, wow, this is quite impressive. I must say, it's better than most craftsmen I've seen.
Yeah, I mean, it's an art. My dad taught me before he got brutally beaten, and
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
it's fine. I mean, it's one of the reasons I just kind of want to get out of here. It's just, I mean, you know, it's... I mean, you've lived in the Pirate Nation for a while, right?
My entire life.
And you've seen the going-ons and how it's going. People being executed in the street, people just being... the lawlessness, everything. And this is my chance to get out of here.
Well, you know, I really like you for many reasons. And so I will agree to help you. Like, let's just be real. I know that you guys are trying to escape. I know you guys are up to no good. I know that if I am caught, it would not look good and favorably on me. I was even instructed by the guards earlier. They said that you look suspicious. They told me to keep tabs. They told me to report if anything was to go awry. So I'm either left to report you at this point, or to lie on your behalf and possibly be executed in the future for what I did. So what I'm going to do, since I do like you and I didn't have to tell you all that, is as long as you humiliate my rival Liva.
What?
Liva! Coming in the 412!
Okay, Liva. Liva. No.
What am I, chopped liver?
Why was sugar nut?
I want her to be. She's one of my rival merchants with a dumbass name.
I mean, I agree completely, and I mean, that's humiliation enough, but here's the thing is, I mean, like you said, the guards are everywhere. There's not exactly a safe way to go beat somebody up in the middle of the street.
Look, I don't need you to kill her. I just need you to humiliate her, make her a laughing stock, and make sure that she doesn't know it was me.
Right, but this isn't really the time for that.
It is the time.
I mean, we just came to an agreement that we're getting passage for service rendered. Why would we add more stuff to it?
Because I make the rules here.
Right, but we already came up to an agreement. That's not honoring your merchant's agreement.
I never signed anything.
I mean, you just literally added some BS backstory about your merchant that humiliated you. That doesn't make any sense. I don't care about that.
Alright, as you're discussing this,
This Avatar game is getting really heavy.
the morning goes to afternoon.
Ah, shit.
The morning ends, the sun high in the sky, beating down on joyful celebrations in full swing. Giant dragons made of wood and fabric, held aloft by skilled dancers, snake their way through the crowded streets, shooting gouts of fire into the sky to the onlookers' delight. Word of the missing scroll has spread from by to all the soldiers in the city. They start looking for Nuon and the PCs as well, the player characters. If the player characters aren't careful, they'll be spotted by guards. The city guards also show sketches of the player characters' likenesses, hastily drawn things with a few hilarious inaccuracies. To the public and the PCs, could be sold out by anyone who isn't truly loyal to them. If the PCs have made any missteps with NPCs, one of them could betray them. I'm not sure how much of that I'm supposed to read to you guys, but...
Whoops!
Well, I mean, I
So-
think I'm supposed to read
So
it.
it's like, look, you know clearly somehow that we're on the run. It does not make any sense for us to attract anybody else's attention, so we all possibly die. You know, we're asking for stowaway. I'm providing services rendered. That should be the end of the discussion.
I really don't like Liva.
Right. Right, and I understand,
Especially with
but
kittens.
you gotta understand too that with things how they are, which I'm sure you know how they are.
Look, time's of the essence. Just go on and humiliate her and come back.
Well,
beat
where
you
is
out of here.
she? Like right down the street or across the block? Because there's a big difference with the guards. Like, this doesn't make any sense why you would just suddenly add these needless complications to ride in a
It
damn
means a lot
boat.
to me, okay? Stop yelling. It's my one goal.
Then
One
just-
thing that drives me.
Then just go kick in her door and just...
I need someone else to do it.
Why?
Because if she knows it's me, then she's gonna keep doing stuff to me. But if it's you guys, then she won't come after me.
But why does that matter then? I mean, that's literally just beyond the point.
I need payback. She's a cruel, stupid bitch.
Then stand
She's
up.
the one who gave her chlamydia.
Then,
She gave me chlamydia.
And then I'm gonna give it to you.
Then stand up for your own
And
bits.
I'm gonna do it to you if you don't.
Like, stand up for your own pride. You're never going to move on with your
Alright, make a passion roll.
believe in the you that believes in yourself. Some bullshit.
It's either really good or really bad.
12.
I believe in me.
Yeah, see? There you go. It's power of will. I've learned a long time. Fuel yourself by anger. That's all you need.
Feel yourself.
Get angry. Burn her boat down. You're in the Fire Nation. No one will miss it.
You're right. If all the firebenders can do it, so can I.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know why they get to have all the fun with fire.
Famous suspects.
Precisely. So look, let's focus. Let's workshop that. Table it for now, and let's focus on getting off this island.
Okay.
All right. So can we leave tonight or immediately? How soon can we cast off?
I have some things I have to arrange and make sure that things are prepared, but we should be able to leave in a few hours this evening. If you guys want, you can stay up, around this.
Tactical nuke!
Oh God!
Oh fuck! God.
Oh,
Fire
I'm
Nation!
doing it again. The poor lower districts.
And then that's how we don't have airbenders anymore. That's why Aang's by himself.
Salt the earth.
I mean, it really wasn't much better, to be fair. Like,
Yeah.
like they didn't have it good. Okay, so where do you two run to?
Well, we're trying to find.
Corey. I'm sorry.
Winley,
Whitney.
Whitney! Whitney, where are you?
please don't tell me you're doing that in the middle of the street.
Whitney, I need you!
No.
Fine.
You're
I'm
going
not
to get
doing that.
publicly executed, and I'm going to
You
laugh.
get dragged off. Hey, I'm a public executioner. I think I heard something.
Hi, Junior.
All right.
We're running.
All
We're trying
right,
to find
face
him.
the wall, put your hands
All right. Is that
shoulder
good with
length
you?
apart.
Yeah, as you're just running carelessly,
Openly
openly
running.
across the street, you start seeing guards. Hey! Hey, I know them! Those are the people in the wanted poster!
That's not true.
And at first it's one guard, then it's 2 guards, then it's 3 guards, then it's 4 guards, and it's just the guards keep piling up, like in like a Grand Theft Auto or like a Fable game, where you just start having, like,
Yes.
it gets like way too out of control.
Yes, Zach now has
I
a
got it,
3-star
I got it,
wanted.
I got it. I got it. Abby, trust me with this. We're gonna run as close to the water as we can.
Why?
Fucking airbender, bitch.
You're not.
Waterbender.
You're definitely not.
Let me run next to this water because I'm an airbender.
You are definitely not an airbender.
Okay, well the harbor city's on the edge of where the water is, but that's where Winley's at.
Okay.
Which is a good whiles away, so you guys are gonna have to outpace and run them for a while.
That's fine.
Okay.
Luckily, they don't know
Both
where
of
we
you
are.
roll for focus.
Like I'm so happy that they don't know where we are.
7.
10.
Alright, you guys are running and Aniki trips.
Aniki,
And,
no!
What do you want to do? You want to keep running or do you want to turn back for her?
I'm a.
Aniki, Miki, Maki is the wise way to say Merry Christmas to you.
I blame them for that one. I'm gonna stop and try to pick her up.
Okay. You turn. You notice that happens. You turn around, go to pick her up. Roll for focus.
It's too bad my shoulders are so large.
I
Probably
know,
pretty hard to pick
Jesus.
up.
How can you even
8.
clear the alleyways with those refrigerator shoulders of yours?
Okay. As you do manage to pick her up fine, you turn around. You see that you're getting cornered. There's guards coming around the other end trying to sandwich you.
Are we next to a building that has a door?
Yes.
We're gonna go. I would just be like, hey, see that door? Yeah, let's make a break
Oh
for
my
it.
God! Why are you allowing him?
Or
why are you
is there an
allowing him
alley?
to call the shots here? He's going to get you killed in the streets.
No, we'll be fine. Do you want to go through an alley or do you want to go through a fucking door?
She can't clear the
Alright, yeah,
alley.
it's 3
remember?
seconds.
Look, Allie.
Okay. So Do you want to try to break past the guards that are trying to sandwich you on the other side, or do you want to try to run through the side?
Run through the side.
Okay. As you run through the side, you see someone in the alleyway, and they're like, "Hey, what?"
Again?
It's a different guy. Hey, you want to come in here?
No.
I can help you out.
No.
No, no,
Okay, you
no,
just
no,
run
no,
past
thank you.
Again.
It just repeats. Okay, both of you roll, well, you roll for focus, you roll for creativity, and see if you guys can kind of lose track of them.
5. So
Okay.
that's a no.
You guys get cornered in the alleyway.
How many are there?
There's an uncountable amount because there's so many that they're kind of like they can't all even fit in the alleyway.
Again, 3-star wanted level.
Are there any windows that we can climb up to?
Yeah, there's some.
You think what I'm thinking?
I mean,
Don't make any sudden moves. You don't have to make this any worse on yourself than it already is.
Ooh, I'm so scared by the Fire Nation.
Freeze, and he has like little fire. Like,
Yeah. Fire fingers.
hey, we the Fire Finger Squad. Don't mess with us.
We'll finger you with fire.
Do.
Hope you like them hot.
Check out my hand cannon.
Thank you. I'm thinking we go through one of the windows behind us.
I mean,
We ain't got a
it
choice.
can't really get any worse, I guess.
Well, it can get a whole lot worse if you try to resist.
Maybe if you be quiet. So through the window?
Alright, they walk up, they go to
Sure.
okay, so you go through the window?
Yes.
Okay, so you try to climb up and go through the window, so this is going to be off of your focus for both of you.
Fuck.
Alright.
6.
Alley-oop.
Alright, you climb up, you make it through the window, you see Teak crawling up behind you, and then you look up
Don't
at him
bother.
and you feel your fingers slipping, and you get to say something to her. What do you want to say?
Take the scroll!
Alright, take the scroll. He throws the scroll and he just falls, and he falls down,
Tackle him! Boom, 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 boom.
and he just falls like right there in front of all the. Well, yeah, he falls right there in front of all the guards.
Boom, boom, boom.
What you say?
They fill up your fatigue.
I'm dead.
Well, so you don't die when you have your fatigue full. Now, whenever you take damage, you start marking these. So you're afraid and foolish. They're gonna shoot you until you feel guilty and insecure.
Right?
You're gonna feel really inadequate when we're done with you! You're never gonna be able to look at your mother in the mirror with that face.
My mom's dead!
Doesn't matter, kid.
Alright,
Stop persisting.
they bind you in chains, and then
Ooh,
they
kinky
go
time.
to take you off. Aniki, you have an important choice. Do you want to wait until he gets taken back to the prison to try to like break him out? Do you want to try to go with Winley and just escape with Winley, or do you want to go with Winley to try to like formulate a plan and get their opinions on things, or what do you want to do?
It's your ward. That's the bad.
Now, it does say you may switch your ward if they leave play or are no longer present for some reason.
What does that mean?
That means that she's going to rethink her life choices based on your stupidity.
Well,
Because your character's about to just be shot in the middle of the street.
no, I mean, I think I'm gonna go catch up with Wenley and just try to be like, hey,
Wenley?
what should we do?
Well, we know what he's gonna say. Fucking leave his dumbass.
Well, we'll see. So, as you are, so how do you want to try to make it back to where Winley is?
Okay, well, first of all, where am I? Because I climbed in a window.
Yeah, you're like in some random like person's
house.
like, yeah, kind of like an apartment area.
And you
Oh,
just, like,
not an
follow
apartment
it.
actually. It's more like a some sort of store.
Dearie, is that you?
I can't see.
My glass is so bad.
You do hear that? There's a woman there. It's like, I can't see. Is that you, dear?
Yeah, it's me, Grandma.
Do you think if I was super quiet, I could get away with just like, because I don't have any money, right?
No.
Well, you don't have to buy anything.
Well,
Throw money at her
I-
face.
I want to take clothes that I can disguise myself. So that I can walk
Is
the
that
street.
you shuffling around there? And you're just like salvaging through her clothes and like putting stuff on?
Yeah,
Okay.
I guess. I don't know what else to do.
Alrighty, well, I'll be in bed. I got my special garments on tonight.
Someone's gonna get busting laid.
Someone's getting chlamydia.
It's prevalent in this part of the region. Yeah, in the time of chlamydia and cholera, the Fire Nation's got it all. If you can burn, we can earn.
Don't forget dysentery.
And with that, you go to sneak out with your newly fashioned disguise. Go ahead and roll and add it to your creativity to see how well your disguise works for you in stealthing your way through the city.
7.
It works just well enough.
It's like, is that an old lady? It looks like it.
Yeah, it looks ugly and weird, and people are giving you funny looks. But it does seem to at least keep the guards off your trail enough.
It's because you didn't use any white rain. Your hair doesn't have to like wind resistant hold.
Yeah, at least it's working enough. As you're walking through, you see there's a lot of coronation celebrations reaching every part of the city, from the rich neighborhoods to impoverished slums. You can experience nearly, you start seeing the flaming fire flake competition going on, where people in the city test their luck against one another, seeing who can consume the most flaming fire flakes before tapping out to the intense heat. You see people are gathering around near a crowded stage where the competitors eat their way through progressively hotter rounds. You also see firebending dancers twist and contort in beautiful leaping dances of firebending skill and acrobatics. Members of the audience are pulled into the act, asked to stand in various places around the dance while fire shoots around them. The performers flip around executing daring stunts. You also see a troupe of skilled performers in lavish costumes act out a play dedicated to the late Fire Lord Azulon. They speak of his great prowess as a conqueror and his infinite wisdom as the former ruler of the Fire Nation. So just some things you catch as you're making your way back to Winley, and whenever you get back to her, you're there and you see her. So, what do you wish to say after this time has passed?
Sup, fucker?
You're not there.
Wenley, Teak, freaking got himself captured. I have the scroll, so there is that.
Were you followed?
I don't think so. I don't. I have this disguise on.
And as you're looking at it, it's like broken bifocals, like weird, like mustache looking thing, like
It's bad.
weird. It's bad. It's really bad.
Sure. Do you have the scroll?
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and give that to me. Well,
Give me the scroll,
I mean-
Frodo. Standing up.
I mean, look, here's the thing, is, your friend is probably dead.
I'm still alive!
I'm going to tell you, your friend, there's no point in going back to saving him.
Now, do you genuinely, are you saying this as someone who genuinely believes he's dead, or are you saying it to try to convince her he's dead?
I'm trying to convince her that the common sense of the Fire Nation and the era we're in, if he's not dead, he will be dead.
Alright, roll off a passion.
That means you have a chance.
I'm sorry, harmony.
That means
You're
you
connecting with her over his death.
Ebony and ivory.
8 flat.
Sounds pretty believable. He's probably dead.
I'm not dead!
I mean, look, it doesn't matter if he's dead now, but he will be dead.
Nah.
There is no point in going to go save someone that is that determined to get themselves caught by the Fire Nation.
I
So-
mean, he's my childhood friend. Like, is there any chance at all that I could save him?
No.
I'm fucked.
I'm going to...
Sounds
I'm
like a
going,
lost cause.
I mean,
darling.
look, you said that you fought him in the alleyway. You saw how many there are.
Yeah.
That's
Only
only
12.
going... And the only thing you're going to do is possibly get all of us killed.
Nah.
Don't be the next loose end.
Nah.
I mean, if you want to go save your friend, by all means, but that's a road that I'm not traveling down. I've seen what happens down that road.
Trust me, sweetie, life pays off way more when you're selfish. Look at me, I'm rich.
And more importantly, alive.
And alive. Much better than your friend. Sounds like neither of those things.
I'm fine, guys.
Oh, they broke my fingers.
I don't know, I get this weird feeling that the worst that could happen is he could be afraid, angry, foolish, guilty, and insecure.
I mean, that's a fate worse than death. I mean, imagine if he gets angry on top of that, then he's just doomed. Or guilty, I guess, whichever one he's missing.
Oh no!
It's angry. That's the only thing he's not.
Look, I mean, I want to save your friend. It'd be great if we could, but there's no way to do it and get off this island with any chance of actually escaping alive.
That's not true.
Your friend made the decisions he made. There's no way you can help him out of his bad mistakes. I mean, I want to care for everybody, I want to save everybody, but some people have got to save themselves. And if he can't do that, he's not the one.
It is true that part of my ability of Protector's Burden takes into account, do you believe your ward listens to you more often than not?
Oh yeah, no, you were super screwed. Like I mean, there's a time and a place for everything, and if he's not going to try to save himself, you've got no reason to save him. And I mean, it may sound callous, it may sound blunt, but that's just my nature. I mean, I come from a poor slum town of this place. I've seen it happen.
One day, Teak, I will come back for you.
No, you won't. He won't be alive.
I'll be alive.
If there's even a chance that he would still be alive, even a 0.01% chance.
Literally not. Did you not hear what happened to the air nomads?
Listen.
And you won't know what they did? They farmed stuff. They were farmers. He broke out of one of their jails and fought their guards. There's not a 0.01 anything that he will be alive past tonight.
And I mean,
I'll be fine.
Oh, and then the one's like, and I mean, the Fire Lord's like right there. Like the Fire Lord's temple is like right there. So.
And if they're taking him to the Fire Lord's temple, yeah, we're better off just leaving.
Thanks,
I will say, go ahead and add one to your loyalty, so you're going to be up to 0.
You're super loyal.
And then you're going to add 1 to your focus, which will subtract 1 from your care. And then you will go up 1 to your self-reliance over your trust.
Do I get 1 on force?
Yeah.
An unsharpened pencil. I don't really want to leave Teak, but the situation does seem pretty hopeless.
It's not hopeless.
It's pretty bleak. I hate to say it, Zach, you have screwed your character in
Nah,
this
I'm fine. Nah,
I
it's
mean,
fine.
I don't even really know, like, if Corey is unwilling to help me, I don't know that I could even really do it by myself.
You can't, but I can.
You can break yourself out of jail so I don't have to come back for you.
I can try.
I mean, look, as someone that's grown up in the firebending nation, I know how little of a chance he has in getting out alive.
Fuck you.
And there's no point in risking the greater mission, which is getting this delivered to somebody that can to show the atrocities of the Fire Nation.
And as a wise fire sage, I completely agree. We gotta get out of here.
I mean, look, Fire Sage Bai is going to absolutely
bye-bye.
Yeah, yeah. He's going to adios your friends.
Adios nuevas.
Okay, well, at the very least, I just have to remind myself that I am doing this
For the greater good.
like to expose the Fire Nation because the Fire Nation is after my younger brother,
Yes.
and I'm doing all just to protect him.
Yes, don't put your outer goals in place for an inner friend.
Okay, Teak, I'm trusting that you will find a way to get your stupid ass out of jail.
Very well said. Now let's get out of here.
Yeah, we need to go.
With that,
Unless Zach's character is left to die.
with that, afternoon turns to evening. Teak is in a rusty jail cell, back to where he began this adventure.
It's like home.
For everyone not in the jail cell, the scent of delicious spices warmed by fire wafts through the streets. The celebration goers head to their homes in the fading sunlight under the eyes of the watchful guards, ready to fill their bellies with a delicious feast in honor of the Fire Lord. As the coronation celebration ends and the streets empty, it's easier than ever for the foes to conduct their search. General Gong, if she hasn't been encountered lately, becomes an active participant in the search, organizing the guards and ensuring things go smoothly. Guards remain on the street in active, organized patrols, closing in on areas looking for the player characters. So there's basically like less people out, no celebration, no distractions, and guards everywhere.
We're at 4 stars.
Yeah.
I'm fine. I got this.
Do things always progress this way, like no matter what? Or are we just wasting that much time?
I'll answer these questions afterwards.
Okay.
Well, we'll take questions, most of them afterwards. Okay.
Alright, so we're prepared to go on the ship now, I guess. At this point, like, they've already loaded up everything.
Yeah, everything's loaded and you're ready to go.
Alright, so here's the plan. We're going to hide in some of your shipping crates. Because at this point, I mean, I'm sure we've watched the guards increase and stuff like that. There's no point to take unnecessary risks.
Okay, so you guys are ready to go?
Yeah, we're packing ourselves in shipping crates. Like, essentially false bottom crates.
As you go to do that, you hear a voice. I wouldn't suggest that if I was you. And you see a burning fire wheel just and cut through some of the crates and then disappear. You turn around and you see that it's Fire Sage Bai. Okay, so it turns out Nuon's the guy talking. Not Bai's the guy he wanted to stay away from.
Oh.
So the bye-bye joke didn't work as well. Or at least not in the exact way I said it.
It was still funny though.
I can't let some dissidents escape my precious Fire Nation.
Bye.
I won't let you go bye-bye. That's why call me bye.
Look. Look, talk is cheap, fighting is pointless. But if you want to make something of yourself, then come on and let's do it. And I just like cross the way towards them, lighting my fist up, and it's like,
Tactical nuke incoming!
Oh shit! I'm getting out of jail, guys.
Okay, you do your tactical punches.
yeah, it's about to go down. Like I just walk up and I'm like, let's go, and I'm just
See Nuon go, oh, and he goes to jump into one of the barrels. And then Sunpo's like waving a fan. She's like, I'm gonna stand back a bit for this one. So with that, you approach Fire Sage Bai. I assume you ready your bow and arrow. Do you want to go ahead and ready for an attack?
Yeah.
Winley's going up for the attack. Okay. So
I'm just hanging out, guys.
both of you roll, and we're just gonna have you guys just go off the straight roll to see who has the higher initiative out of you two. I don't think there's normally like an initiative here. I think it's just kind of like whoever, whatever kind of thing. But
10.
okay, cool. So he conjures a fire pinwheel, which is a spinning disc of pure flame, and he goes to throw it at you, Winley. And so I need you to roll 2 dice, and you can choose to apply it to either your focus, passion, or creativity or harmony. Basically any of them, but they give you different options. Basically,
passion.
Okay, cool. So doing it with your passion will allow you to, if you manage to roll well enough, will allow you to get a bonus strike on them, or take a new position that's advantageous to you, or smash an item in the area. That didn't sound too good. Okay, with that, the flaming disc lodges right into you, marking a fatigue on your character, and inflicts 2 conditions of your choice. So you become angry and insecure. Sure. Okay.
So is it my turn?
Yep. You go ahead and
I'm going to use my fighting technique, Overwhelm.
Okay.
I just go up to him and it's like I'm not even wasting time. I'm just punching him right right in the throat.
Okay.
So I'm going to. Let's see.
We're gonna go. This will go off of your passion.
So that's 10.
Sounds like it to me.
All right. And what I can do is I can mark up to 3 conditions. So I'm going to mark foolish, guilty, and a fatigue. He
Okay.
has to mark the same conditions.
Guilty, foolish, and fatigue.
Well, he doesn't take the fatigue.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, he would take 1 fatigue, right? Because you took 1 fatigue. Or
No,
oh no, you
it's
just
only
okay.
the conditions. Stick.
Gotcha. So he takes guilty and foolish.
Yes.
Whew. You are quite the fighter. And then you shoot an arrow. Oh. Go ahead and roll for your dice.
You shoot him and there's like crusty man eyeball.
Self-focus.
Yes. 8. Okay. You managed to land an arrow hit on him, deal some damage. So for this next round, do you want to continue with the same attacks? Like you want to keep wailing on him and you want to ready your arrow?
I'm going to
Yeah, sure.
punch where it matters.
Okay. He goes to try to give himself a little bit of distance and throws a fire pinwheel back at you. Go ahead and roll.
You should have given up, old man.
I am only in my 50s.
Still old as fuck.
11.
Okay. So you got an 11.
I'm just hanging out random.
So you do manage to dodge it, and that was off of your passion.
Yeah,
Okay.
because this is my adversary, so I'm very passionate about sending this old man to the great retirement home in the sky.
Okay. So not only do you dodge the attack, but you manage to strike him and deal damage to him, and then you can now proceed with your attack.
Future's now, old man. I'm going to like kick his hip and hope to break it.
The future is the Fire Nation.
And that's what we're trying to leave. Fuck you. 9, 10, 11.
Oh, my tendons.
I was aiming at
My
your
chicken,
hips.
my chicken tendons?
Yeah, so I crack him like right in the little like space of the hip and just try to like pop it out of the socket.
All right, you do manage to pull that off, and he's dead.
Oh!
Oh!
Get on the ground!
All right, then you shoot an arrow.
Open the door. Get on the floor.
Everybody do the dinosaur. And then he just springs up.
9.
Alright, you managed to shoot him. Oh! He goes to stand up. Oh, I'm in so much pain.
You picked the wrong fight today.
With that, 2 guards come in. They're like, Fire Sage, bye. You're hurt.
You're going bye-bye.
You're going bye.
You're in danger, Fire Sage. Bye. And he's just like, ah! Like he's got a broken hip, 2 arrows in him. It's like, Fire Sage, bye. You're hurt. It's like, no, couldn't tell.
You don't fucking
So
say.
they run in and they go to try to take their pikes and try to stab you with their pikes. So go ahead and roll and add it to
Damn it.
your passion.
Let me get this fight. 12.
Okay, so you managed to dodge the pike and you just punch him
Can't
right in
what
the
you
throat.
can't see, but I can.
Yeah, and he's like, he's just coughing up blood.
Good.
The other guy goes to try to stab you.
Avatar just became rated PG-13.
I think we're gonna hit a
We
hard
hit
soon.
our like
9.
chlamydia jokes. Okay.
My damn chlamydia is acting
You
up.
managed to dodge it. You managed to land the blow on him and hurt him.
And I've hit both of the guys with the pikes too.
Yes.
Just whoop, whoop,
Yep.
whoop.
So now who do you want to aim for? It seems like both of the guards could possibly be taken out with the next attack, but it also does seem like if you and
Oh, I'm killing Bai.
okay.
He's my adversary. I don't
Okay.
care about the guards.
Are you aiming for Bai or the guards?
The other guards.
Okay, are you aiming for the severely injured guard or the moderately injured guard?
Moderately injured guard.
Okay. So go ahead and
Right in the face.
roll.
I guess you could say it's a rumble in the jungle. And I'm 11.
Okay.
Ah.
Oh! And the light just fires bursting from your chest as you're punching him. Now go ahead and shoot your arrow.
This is what you get for killing our friend. I'm still
Nice.
alive.
I'm still alive, guys.
All right, one of the guys goes to try to take the pike, goes to try to stab you. Go ahead and roll.
I'm still alive, guys.
Oh, you want some too? You want some too?
Oh, I wanted a sandwich.
10.
All right, with that, you just uppercut him and knock him right
Get
out.
it! Come on!
Next guy with the pike goes to run up to you this time and goes to try to stab you with it. Go ahead
I'm
and roll.
Winley the Hammer. And every one of you look like a nail.
Alright, do you want to add it to your passion or focus?
Focus.
Okay, with that you can retaliate. So you shoot him before he hits you and he goes, oh, and just falls over. And then Fire Sage, he looks at you and he's like, you, let me think of this real quick.
You
I didn't
bitch.
rehearse my one-liners.
You chlamydia bitch.
We'll go bye-bye. Take your
You-
own time.
You were vegan, and now you will
You'll
be
be
gone.
You,
You.
what's like a word for like not living up to the expectations? Like you're
Failure, disappointment.
yeah, okay. I don't know why I could.
Zach.
You're a Zach to this nation. And then he goes to try to use the fire will on him.
And you, my friend, are going to be a footnote at the back of a page of somebody's history book.
What?
Ha!
Okay.
History scroll.
12.
Okay. With that, where do you want to punch him?
Right in the dick. Right in the dick. Right in the
No,
dick.
he's on the ground looking up. I mean, I can't. What am I going to do? Just scoop him and just like slam him? Like what?
You could.
That doesn't make any sense. No, I'm just going to just charge up the fist and just pull back it. Boom, like Superman punch him, like right in the face. Just whoop, boom.
Alright, with that, you punch him right in the face. He goes, oh, and just collapses back and is completely knocked out.
Looks like he's very afraid, angry, foolish, guilty, and insecure.
Hate to see it.
Once you were be gone, now you're bygone.
Let bygones be bygones.
We call him Bygone Jin.
Bygone Jin.
Okay. So, Sunpo walks up and she's like, wow, well, that's quite the entertainment. Let's get you guys on that ship and get out
Yeah.
of here.
What about me, assholes?
Oh, but I will need you to dispose his body because as soon as he wakes up, he's going to know that I helped you out and then, get me killed.
Overboard.
I mean, easy enough. Is part of the thing on fire still?
Yes.
I just nudge him over to the fire. There you go. Give him time. He'll be done.
Be nice and crispy.
That
Little-
sure
he'll-
doesn't smell good.
He'll be a little overdone.
No, let's go before more people show up. Because I
Okay.
kind of just murdered a high-ranking member of the interior court of the Fire King. So
Interior crocodile.
you know, time is of the essence for us to leave.
I don't know. I really think you need to, embarrass Luva.
Nope. She's fine. She is.
I don't know.
You can tell her the embarrassing story about how you have a friend that literally just punched a fire sage to death.
Okay. And then with that,
I like
we
that.
want to
Okay.
mark the next part of the clock.
Are we caught now?
Explosions ring overhead as you hear tactical news.
Zero damage.
It's the only way.
Firelord Oza is not playing. He couldn't find you guys, so he's just shooting a nuke at his own plane. Explosions ringing overhead as hundreds of fireworks shoot into the night sky. Families watch awestruck from their homes as the darkness of night is beaten back by the power of the fire in brief moments of violently beautiful illumination. The city locks down and Bai is ready for the players to try to flee.
No, he's not. It's no longer ready.
With that, you manage to escape on the ship's vessels and make it out of the Fire Nation, only leaving Teak behind as the
I'll come back
casualty.
for you someday.
I love you guys. Have fun.
Roll a harmony check to see if you get executed.
Oh god.
Well, that's not a
Yep,
good
you're
sign.
getting executed.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
Well,
but-
you probably got executed.
yeah, you're dead.
It's not the worst
The
thing.
good news is they launch you like out of one of those AA cannons, like off a cliff, so there's no chance of survival.
Like tactical nuke you.
Hopefully,
So with that, I'm going to use the restroom real quick, and then we'll answer questions.
Okay.
And